What is going on, everyone? Hello, happy Sunday evening. It is 8:11 p.m. Sunday, the 5th of May, 2024. Holy crap, time is flying by. Rita Gonzalez, hello, happy Sunday, all the way in New York, right? Hopefully, you guys are all doing good. You guys are all doing great. Um, we'll see who shows up. Jessica Signs, what is going on? Tater Dom, hello. Hopefully, you guys are all having a great, great Sunday. Nicole Anderson, hello. Maria Provencher, New Hampshire, hello. Cosmic Angel, what's happening? Mama Bear, what is going on? Michael, hello. Spez, hey. Danny, what's going on? Freddie Medina, how are you, Freddie? And Victoria Medina here in Phoenix. How have you guys been? Cecilia Pete is in Texas. Hello, Cecilia, how are you? Robert Tovar, what's going on? Stephanie Gaitan in Cali, what's happening? You are early. What's wrong with you? You okay? You feeling okay? ESW, what's going on? Rita is dealing with knuckleheads on YouTube. Hoot Nanny, what's happening? Ella, hello. Marissa Soriano, thank you. Appreciate you. Salmon Fire, hello. Maybe, what is going on? Maybe, how are you? Dolores Bradner, what's happening? The Burgos family is all the way in Lake Havasu City. Cool. Eminem, it's breezy and cool wherever Eminem is at. That's awesome. Michael is also from Phoenix, surprise area. Cool. Gooba, what is going on? How are you, Gooba? Hopefully everything's going good with you. Joseph is in Chernobyl. What is going on, Joseph? Sonia Apodaca. Sonia, what's going on? Mariano Warden, hello. Maybe. I'm doing good for a Sunday. I I woke up from a little nap. I'm not hungry right now, but I will be soon. So I'm probably not gonna hang out with you guys for a long time because I'll be hungry. I'm gonna go eat and be super happy the way you guys are all super happy. Stephanie Don says, "You caught me at a good time tonight. What's for dinner? Tengo hambre." I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. You guys are gonna have to give me ideas. You guys are gonna have to get that appetite going for me. Jillian Church, what is going on? How are you, Jillian? 61 individuals, lovely human beings in this chat, but only 13 thumbs up. What is happening? Pretend the like button is a taco and you're just trying to touch the taco. Joseph, thank you. Appreciate you. Mariana Warden, I had a great Sunday. Hope everyone did the same. I did too. It wasn't too hot today. It was cool. It was nice. I ate shrimp cocktail today. Tore it up. It was super good. Jessica Signs, no lies. I had taco de carnitas. I made it from scratch and I thought of you. All right, that's awesome, Jessica. Those are positive thoughts right there, Jessica. Keep doing that. Stephanie says tacos and the margarita for Cinco de Mayo. Damn, that's awesome. Tacos and margarita. That's really cool. Yeah, I didn't no tacos for me today, but I did have like I said, the shrimp cocktail. It was so good. $20 shrimp cocktail. It's super good. It was really good. Jillian Church, how much? Just chilling, tired. Jillian is already tired. Jillian, you are what are you? 30, 35, not 65. You can't be that tired. Ray Williams and Philly, what's going on, Ray? Jessica Sign says, "Did you watch Canelo fight? It was so good." I did. It was a good fight last night. Mungia was doing a good job. The first couple rounds, he was in control, kind of imposing his bigger stat. Like he was taller, He looked a little bit heavier. He was imposing his physicality on Canelo, and he just got caught. And then after that, he lost confidence. You could tell he lost confidence. He became more defensive, and so yeah. But he's gonna be really good. I mean, he's young, 27. That's this is gonna be a good experience for him. He'll be better, going out next time. I wouldn't want a rematch if I was Canelo, but never really caught. He hit him a couple times. Uh, Mungia hit Canelo a couple times with solid shots, but yeah, he needed a lot more. So it was a good fight. I liked it. Brianna Hernandez, I have not. Rita is the like button caresser. Roscoe plays bass all the way in Scotland. What is going on, Roscoe? Thank you, appreciate you. Mariana Warden, just yes, press the button, press it. Jillian Church, 40, 40, but you can't be feeling like 70. Julie Gonzalez, all the way in Canada. What's happening? DTD, he was never in control. Opinions uh, uh, vary, right? Opinions vary. So you're entitled to your opinion, DTD. Jessica Sainz Munguia can have a good career because he was pretty good. Yeah, he did. Yeah, I think he'll have a great career. I mean, he made what, like $10 million last night? Did he really lose? When you make $10 million in one night, do you really lose? So I guess I think he just got to show his 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 ability, So we'll see. Spez Art thinks someone that is 65 is old. Someone that is 65 is not young. But again, opinions vary. Brianna Hernandez, why haven't you talked to her when we want an update? Brianna Hernandez, I'm under no obligation to talk to anybody. If you want an update, you go talk to them. I haven't talked to them because maybe they're busy, maybe I'm busy. They don't live with me. Why would you think that I have to talk to them every single day or give you an update when you want it? What's wrong with you? Marta Cruz, all the way from San Diego. Hello, I love San Diego. San Diego's awesome. Irene Lopez, I was baptized. I was like, baptized? What's that? What's happening in the when you take a bath? What's happening? But you're baptized today. Thank you, God, for the opportunity. Awesome. Amen. Irene Lopez. That is great to hear. Anime and K-pop addict, but he needs to learn from his experience. He got hit too much at an early age. Yeah, when Canelo fought versus Mayweather at a young age, he also got hit a lot, and he learned from that experience and he became better. Sometimes losses make you a better. They usually make you a better fighter. Usually, Puchicano, what is going on? Jose Gomez loves Italian soccer. Cool. Okay. I was just asking because you interview them. Yeah, I interview them when they're available, when I'm available. When they're not available, I'm not available. I don't interview them. That's kind of how it works. Brianna Hernandez, don't be goofy. Jillian Church, when am I officially old? When will be considered over the hill? I guess whenever you feel old. I guess I'm not sure. I think 20 is young, 30 is young, 30 to 40 is young. Once you start getting 50s, and I'm only saying that because I'm 49. So 50s, 60s, 70s, is that really young in comparison to what? You know? Terry Lean Spencer, I'm doing really good. How are you doing, Terry Lean? Hello. Alex Antuna, what is happening? Mariano Warden, my day was how has your day been? My day has been really good. Yeah, my day has been super good. Super busy. Alexa says, anime says, did watch Attack on Titan the whole series? I did, yes. Alex Antuna, as long as you feel good, that's all that matters. Yeah, that's true. I mean, there's some people that are 30 years old, but they act, they feel, they look like they're 50 or 60. That's that sucks. So yeah, I guess it's how you feel, I guess. Spez is 60 but doesn't feel it. Awesome. Cool. If you're 60 years old and you don't feel 60, right? You don't look 60, you don't act 60, great. Congratulations. And you're young at heart. So stay young. Forever Young. Who is that? Is that Forever Young? Who is that guy? I'm picturing his face, but I can't. I'm not thinking of his name. Forever Young. Hmm. Brianna, you kept asking and asking, being annoying. Stop being annoying. As a matter of fact, Brianna, you have a good night. Here's some balloons for you, Brianna, on your way out. Christopher Core. She was released the next day, but I can send you pics of her, and if you ever come across her. Uh, my best friend name is Melanie Montes. She might go by Victoria Monet. She's been missing for 3 years. Was arrested recently. Need to find her. I need to find her. Awesome. You should really contract a private investigator to help you find her because I'm not really like in the finding people business. If I happen to come across them, I'll talk to them. Great. But you're always welcome to send me an email. My email's on the About tab. My email's there, and you send me any information. I'll keep an eye on her. Okay, Christopher. So it's awesome. Thank you for reaching out, and best of luck and prayers for your friend for sure. Maybe says, "Do I look old for 32?" You click on your little thing. Sucks that you can't click on the picture and it expands, but I would say you look 22. Christina C, hello. What is going on? Anime says Attack on Titan traumatized me, man. It makes you think of life in different way. it's the theme is adult, but not like in a bad way. It's like more. I mean, it's different, right? It's like when I first started watching it, it gave me like kind of World War II, kind of these people against these people. That's kind of what. Uh, so yeah, it's a different type of anime. So that's why I guess that's why I kind of liked it. It was pretty cool. So I loved it. I wish they would make another series. Rod Stewart, that dude. Rod Stewart. That's exactly who I was thinking about. Forever Young. For sure. Fur. Jessica is the same age as me. That's awesome, Jessica. We're pretty cool. Chana. What's going on with Carla? I have no idea. As I was mentioning to somebody that's no longer with us, Brianna, I have no idea. Like I haven't talked to her. I don't know where she's at. Hopefully she's okay. But you guys do understand that she doesn't live with me. I don't. I'm not under no obligation to know exactly what she's doing every single day. I just don't know, right? She hasn't reported herself, right? She hasn't said, "Hey, what's up?" So I just don't know. Christopher Core, I was considering a private investigation. You really should. If you're intent on finding your friend, that's the best course of action. That's what they do. They have resources to be able to assist in that fashion. Awesome, Christopher. Thank you. Puchicano listening to the late Art LeBeau Oldie Sunday slot on KDAY 93.5. Art LeBeau. M. Linson, what's up? From South Mountain. Awesome, M. Linson. Just so you guys know, I'm not a big, oh, happy Cinco de Mayo, because it's really not a real, it's not a holiday. It's more of an American, it's more of an American uh, creation more than anything, right? Cinco de Mayo doesn't exist like in Mexico. It only exists in America because I don't know if like America was trying to, oh, let's give the Hispanic people a holiday, or Mexican people a holiday, right? So Irish people already have St. Patrick's Day, and we'll give this, and so America's always been trying to give different people different little recognition or their time, So um, and so I'm not a big Cinco de Mayo. Well, happy celebrate Cinco de Mayo. It's not. It's more like commercialized. It's there's really no meaning behind it. So when people say sing, oh, happy Cinco de Mayo, uh, it's just another day. Chana is in Whittier, California. The movie Back to the Future, they filmed in Whittier High School, which is really cool. So thank you. I just seen that today, that the high school scenes when they were in the school was Whittier High School. So I wonder if you went to Whittier High School, because your high school was in a movie that's a classic. I love that movie. Love it. Kelly White, clean and sober since 2012. Watching your videos is very humbling. Fent wasn't even a thing when I was using. How scary. Kelly White, congratulations on your sobriety since 2012. That is awesome. There is hope and recovery. And yeah, fentanyl didn't exist back then, but yeah, I'm glad you made it. Erica Lopez, a reason to party. Oh, Americans are gonna party regardless, It's just, again, commercialization. So so yeah, we live in a consumer society. Puchicado says 80s band Alphaville, Forever Young. Good song too. Awesome. Alexa, I sure did. DTD, Cinco de Mayo is a yearly celebration held on May 5th to celebrate Mexico's victory over a. Yep. DTD. It absolutely does exist in Mexico. Get your facts straight. Why are people coming in here attacking me? Like, who the fuck are you to come in here and like be attacking me? I'm not your mom. I'm not your dad. I don't know who you talk to like that, but you can walk your ass on out of here. You know, DTD right here. Little balloon for DTD. Stop being knuckleheads, man. Don't be coming in here talking crap. More balloons. Who wants some balloons? I'm giving away free balloons to the knuckleheads. Gentastical, hello, what is going on? Part of that movie was also filmed where I'm from in Cali on our train tracks. Hello, by the way, what's going on? So yeah, you're probably talking about this. I don't know if it's the second or a third, right? Because in the first one there were no train tracks, but I think there's like two, three, four, five, whatever. Um, so yeah, I think pretty sure you're talking about number two or number three, Back to the Future two or three or something like that, where they use train tracks for sure. Araya White, Jessica, hello. Lala Aguilar, any recent news on Migs and his girl? No recent news. Alexa, I was at a concert yesterday, so I missed the fight. Awesome. Maybe says hella random, but you know who you remind me of? Little some facial similar. Marco Cardenas, in my opinion. I have no idea who that is. Marco Cardenas. Danielle Williams, hello. What is going on? MC Magic. Is that his name? MC Magic? I only know him by MC Magic. So yeah, we were talking about this last week, right? Uh, that dude has no hair, so I think he's been allergic to hair since he was in his 20s. So thank God I have hair. I'm fully haired. I'm fully follicled. Christopher Green, what is going on? Hello. Jillian Church says fully bushed. True. Yeah, I got. Yeah, look at that sucker. MC Magic, he would, man, he would MC Magic would make a couple albums of rap songs for me if he could have all this bush right here, right? So I'm put this back on. Is it cricket? Is it crickedness? But yeah, we were talking about that last week, right? I even called Jose because MC Magic tried to hit on his it was his girlfriend back in the 90s, but now it's is his wife for the past 20 years. So I had to remind Jose that my friend Jose that MC Magic hit up on his girlfriend Christina, and he's like, "What? Yeah, I go, yeah, dude, you told me like 20 years ago. You forgot." That's funny. Eminem, what is happening? How are you? Christina C, what's going on? BT, hello. Daniel Williams is trying to get sleepy. Um, Speaking of sleepy, I took a nap earlier and it felt really good. I was so tired. The damn dogs kept waking me up. Silly dogs. Yeah, no updates on Carla. So I'm at to pin that to the top. No updates on Carla. I've said this like 5 times. Have no updates on anybody, gang. No updates on Carla, on Migs, on this person, on that person. No updates at all. BT, hello. Jessica Signs Art. Oh, so gosh. Jessica's gonna shower and go to bed. That is awesome. You make sure you brush the tooth, Jessica. Have a good night. Get some rest, and we'll see you soon. Do you get annoyed when people keep asking about car? It's annoying when I answer it right, and then 5 minutes later, 10 minutes later, 6 minutes later, I understand that people come into the chat at different times, so I would recommend to kind of start at the beginning. See what I talked about. But yeah, most people understand. I really don't have an update. If I had an update, I'd give it to you guys, or I'd pin it up at the top. But yeah, I have no update. It's those unreasonable people that why don't you have an update? What do you mean? Like I'm supposed to? I'm obligated to have an update. I just don't. It's kind of funny. Arlene and Dawes, what is happening? BT, my day was super good. Lala Aguilar, I love your. I have a cousin named Lalo, so when I see Lala, I could think of my cousin Lalo, Lala and Lalo. I worry about Carla, but not stressed over it. I know you do what you can, and thank you for keeping us updated. Absolutely, thank you, Lala. Yeah, you guys shouldn't worry for Carla. You guys should not get stressed. Definitely not get stressed out over it, right? So I don't. Me personally, I don't worry about her or anybody else. Like anybody. You know, because they're the ones that choose not to go to treatment, go to the hospital, get help. They choose to live how they want to live. God bless them. May God help them. Hopefully, they see the light soon. But I'm not gonna stress out over it. I'm not gonna worry and oh my god, like that's no way to live. So so yeah, I definitely don't stress out at all. So yeah, 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 yeah. Eminem, yeah, literally some knucklehead named Brianna Hernandez harassing me. Why don't you have an update? You talk to them, right? I talk to them when they're available, when I'm available. She made it seem like I was obligated to give an update. Like if I don't talk to them, what do you want me to do? My life doesn't revolve around YouTube. It certainly doesn't revolve around Carla or Migs or anybody. It's kind of silly. People are silly. People are just silly sometimes. So I don't know. God bless. I don't just pray for the people I interview. Sometimes I pray for the people in the comments because just because you're at home and you have a job doesn't mean you're mentally sound sometimes, right? So God bless us all because there's I've seen some people comment that I'm like, God dang, you okay? What are you going through? Like the people out on the streets, they're going through addiction, right? So I know why they're knuckleheads, right? Sometimes. But some people in the comments when they're knuckleheads, like, what's you're not battling addiction. What are you battling? Because you're being silly right now. So it's really odd. Danielle Williams says, my tooth is brushed and laying in bed, but this kitten of mine keeps trying to steal my shoes. I thought you were taking it a different direction. You brush your tooth, you're laying in bed, but your kitten of like, I was like, your husband needs to handle or help you with your kitten, but you're talking about like your cat, right? Took away your shoes. That's all. That's horrible. Luigi Avellino, what is going on? Grecia Torres, I feel like you have a different connection with Carla and Miggy though. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay to have a connection. Uh, but that doesn't mean that I have to have an update, you know? Does that kind of make sense? Like so I had the displeasure of hearing the opinions and thoughts of somebody named Brianna Hernandez earlier. She's like, "Why don't you have an update?" What do you mean? What the hell do you mean? I was obligated to have an update. It don't matter the connection, little connection, big connection, super connection. It doesn't matter if I don't have an update. I can't create an update, right? I don't know. Haven't heard from her. That's it. That's the update. Haven't heard from her. Please, no more Brianna part twos. Buchicano, we have many paid actors in university and college campuses here in California making lots of noise and demands. Do you have them over there in Arizona too? It's nuts. Yeah, ASU has those idiots, and U of A, University of Arizona, Tucson has those idiots. Especially Tucson. Tucson is more of a kind of like Berkeley, very extremely, you know, just knuckleheads. So Yeah, but protesting something that they know nothing about. It's crazy. Jose Gomez, 35. I wish I'd go back to 35. I was having fun back then. I still am having fun right now, actually. It's just in a different way, I guess. Thank you, Jose Gomez. Kelly White, how'd you get started doing this? I just started interviewing them, people out in the streets, Kelly. Happy belated birthday, Kelly. Lupita Mendoza, what is happening? What's going on? Daniel Williams says mostly all college campuses have them. They need to take a page from USF. Fernando Lewis in Southern Arizona. Hello, what is going on? Chris Solo in Nebraska. What is happening, Chris Solo? My doggies. My doggies. My doggies. Zara Israel. I just realized you have braces. Yep. I've realized it for 3.5 years. Um, Mostly all college campuses. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I think college is to get an education, not to uh, go protest, right? I mean, I would hate to be a parent that paid $50,000 college tuition so that my child can get an education, but they go and be indoctrinated and all this political BS, right? Educate my child so I can get a return on my investment of $50,000, you know? So yeah, it's so weird. But that's the world we live in. We allow it. We allow these professors, but they're really not professors. They're more like agitators or more like um, I don't know. I don't know what you call them. They're not educating. It's crazy. Kelly White, I do not. Spez says hello puppies. BT, my addiction is to tacos. Yes, I have an addiction to tacos. Tacos are really good. You know who I talked to? I talked to, speaking of tacos, I talked to Jessica. So you guys are gonna hear from Jessica. I don't know if tomorrow, but you guys will be hearing from Jessica. So so yeah, Jessica. We didn't go to Jack in the Box Part 2. It was a quick conversation, 10 minutes about talk about Manny. She found her wig. She had lost it at home. She took it off, threw it, and it landed, and she couldn't find it for a couple days. So she found her wig, and um, what else? It was a funny. I think it was a funny conversation, but she's so cool. So yeah. Justin Klein, have you ever been to Taqueria La Corita on 27th and in school? I have not. Puchicano says loan forgiveness is on its way. Yeah, free. Not really. So I just paid my taxes like two last week. I paid my taxes and it sucks because I pay a lot in taxes. So yeah, it's not fun, So when you see, American taxpayer dollars going, I don't know, what is it, 90 billion to Ukraine for their war. Uh, that's not cool. So Kelly White, thank you for what you do. I really enjoy your videos. Awesome, Kelly. Thank you. Yeah, let's focus on the videos. Let's focus on the people that I interview and their stories and trying to get their stories out there to the mission statement is prevention through awareness. The more we talk about their stories, other young people or anybody can watch these and be like, "Damn, I need to stay away from blues." It's more like an educational channel, right? So, what are blues, right? Counterfeit fentanyl pills. Uh, what's G? Glass or meth. Uh, what are the prices, right? So right now, one pill here in Phoenix right now is a dollar, two, $3. Last year they're 50 cents, a dollar, $2. When I started doing this, the minimum was $5, right? So that means they're getting cheaper now because there's just so many. So yeah, this channel does a lot of things, and I try to focus on the channel and not so much on me or what I'm paid because you wouldn't tell a stranger what you get paid from your employment, right? Would you? If a total stranger came up to you from off the streets and said, "Hey, where do you work and how much do you get paid?" You'd be like, you'd be like alarmed, right? So same thing. Zelensky is a great fundraiser. Yeah, Zelensky is a scammer. Zelensky scamming the United States of America. Probably half of the money we've sent him is probably go to war, and the rest, it just gets pocketed. Unfortunately, it's crazy, man. It's weird how we do that. I wish we had a I wish we had the ability to be like, nah, I don't want any of my taxes going to any of that stuff. Let's focus on America. Let's focus on American interest here in America first. Once we have no problems in America with helping homeless Americans and homeless veterans and no addiction in the streets, no crime. Once we get all that solved, then we can go help other countries, right? We have money left over, we can help other countries, right? But it's like your family, right? Do you help your neighbors first, right? Do you help strangers first, or do you help the people that live in your house first? It's common sense, which we have none in America. Justin Klein, on methadone myself, been on opiate addict for 17 years. Holy crap. How long have you been on methadone, Justin? And how long are is it forever, for life, or is it like, uh, where they try to wean you off in 2 years, a year? I really don't know. I've heard of methadone. I know that it's a drug, but if you compare methadone versus fentanyl, right? Those are, methadone is the lesser of two evils, right? So I'll interview people and be like, I don't want to use a drug to get off of another drug. I'm like, I understand that, but which is the lesser of two evils, right? I don't hear a lot of overdoses about methadone. I don't hear a lot of overdoses, people dying on Suboxone or Subutex, or you know, it's just not happening. But every day people are passing away from fentanyl. Spez, we don't have blues in Australia, but too much meth. Man, you don't have blues yet. Jillian Church, my 1-year-old or 4-year-old threw the iPad in their pool today, and I missed it. And I asked them which one did it, and they both saying I did. Neither of them would tell me. My 1-year-old or 4-year-old threw the iPad in their pool today, and I asked them which one did it. Okay, I did. So they both took the blame. Is that what you're saying? Both of them took the blame. Maybe they both did it. They both went like this at the same time. Oh, that's awesome. You have a 1-year-old and a 4-year-old? That's cool. Justin Klein, I've been on it for about 10 years. Damn, methadone for 10 years? Methadone doesn't get me high. It makes it so I can't get high on blues or anything else. I mean, I don't want to be on it for life, but my life is way more stable. That is awesome, Justin Klein, as long as there's stability and you're away from the fentanyl, right? I mean, if methadone, there's no drawbacks from using it, right? No, there's no drawbacks other than it helps you stay away from the bad stuff, the really bad stuff, then that's a positive, right? So if you have to stay on it for life, stay on it for life. Just don't get back on blues, man. It's awesome, Justin. That's a thank you for the information. I'm more informed. BT, I used to drive people to methadone. They would tell me they been on it for 10 years. No ODs that I heard of. I was doing non-medical transportation. That is cool, BT. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, exactly. That's my whole point. It's you know, again, this is excuses, right, from the people that I interview, right? I don't want to try methadone because I don't want to go from one drug to another drug. I'm like, dude, you're just giving me you're BSing me is what you're saying, right? But yeah, I've never heard of a OD methadone. Has there been? Maybe, but these pills are killing people every single day in America, and so very interesting for sure. Tomorrow is Monday, the Monday blues. So I don't do blues, but Mondays are really tough, right? The first 4 days after the weekend are always the hardest for me. The first 4 days, it's not till Friday till I start getting ready for the week, and then voila, it's over. Monday morning. Is that the mamas and the papas? Monday morning. I'm pretty sure it's the mamas and the papas. Monday morning. Maybe have a good night, get some rest, make sure you brush your tooth, and we'll see you next time. Brush the tooth. Selena Sinclair. What is going on, Selena? How are you? Daniel Williams says, I'm hoping we can work from home again, but I doubt it. So you have to go in the office, like, is it permanent or or what? Like every day, or how does that work? Elena, hello. What's up, Elena? How are you? Nick H. When do you manage to do your filming? Is it weekend or evening? Uh, yeah, so whenever I'm available. Uh, Weekdays, weekends, at night, morning, whenever I can. Let me see. I was gonna ask. I received the letter from the uh, the Maricopa County prosecutor, so I'll read that. So that I'm gonna try to do that tomorrow. I'm gonna try to make a video for the super fans. I'll read you guys the letter, like what it says. So that'll be interesting for you guys to hear. Jillian Church, do you think that person that said Dakota's mom is still alive is telling the truth? I have no idea. I really don't know. I did ask that person that commented that. I said, "Hey, like, let me talk to you, right? Let me talk to you to you know what you're saying is it's like a bold claim, right? You're disputing what Dakota's saying is about the mom and the sister and this and this and this. So you're saying it's all rubbish, basically. But you know, would you mind talking to me, right? Uh, and she hasn't reached out to me. So what do you do? Eminem says, "I'm not sure I would be able to work from home. I think I would get bored." Yeah. I've been working from home since, gosh, is it 3 years? 4? It can't be 4 years, is it? So yeah, I guess 4 years. Holy crap! Like March 2020. So damn, yeah, 4 years, I guess. And it just has its pros and cons. I think there's more pros than anything. So I think you have to be able to manage your time to get work done, and not be bored. So yeah. Zara Israel, do you go live every night? Not every night, but almost. Danielle Williams, we are here. We are home Thursday and Friday because of flooding. Is that like thunderstorms, or where's that flooding coming from? Like, what's happening? Man, Macintosh, what is going on? It's like a little bug in here. Um, Danielle Williams, did you find your shoe or sandals or what? Your cat took your shoe. That's awesome. So with my sandals, my dogs will do that too. I'll wake up and where's my other damn shoe at? It's out there in the living room or something. Damn dogs, dang dogs. So what did you guys think about So I talked to who did I talk to today? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. What are you guys' thoughts on Angela? What do you guys think is on her arm? That big old ball look like a look like a bicep. She was like Popeye. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Today I'm with Angela. Angela, how old are you?
50 years old.
She's a year older than me.
Angela, how many years have you been out here in the streets, lost in Phoenix? Oh, since 2003.
Look at the way it was just kind of hanging, just kind of going like that. Ugh. Ugh. Poor thing, man. I asked her, does it hurt? She said no. I was like, oh, jeez. Nick H has a 13-year-old puppy, 13-week-old puppy who has decided it's morning. It's 5 a.m. Thunderstorms, lightning. Oh my God, it's so frightening. I want to knock on wood, baby. Rita Gonzalez says lipoma. Some uh, Eminem says an abscess for sure. Maribel Torres, hello. Jillian Church likes guys with big guns. Cool. McIntosh says something to be concerned about. Cool. I think she needs to take care of her arm. Abscessed. So, yeah, that's like different than obsessed, right? Chris Solo says, I agree. Rita, fatty lipoma. Dang. That's like when you go get uh, Botox on your lips, right? And it just becomes a fatty lipoma, right? Or or when you eat too much on your high school graduation, you get a fatty lipoma, not a diploma, but a lipoma. Jillian Church thinks it's a tumor. I mean, hell, I don't know. I don't know. It's like that's a funny spot for a tumor, though, right? A tumor. Anita, watching you from Jamaica, Jamaica. That is so cool, Anita. Anita, thank you for checking in all the way from Jamaica, Jamaica. You are awesome. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, she said that I think somebody's injecting me with water. So poor thing. And then her left eye, um, it's like something is growing. It's like popping out. it's like her pupil isn't there. It's like something is like jutting out forward out of there. I'm like, I was trying to look, and poor thing, man. What is she? She refused to go to the hospital. So people again in the comments and social media take her to the ER. She's been to the ER. This doctor said, "I need to put you to sleep," and she just walked out. She refused medical care. The doctors can't have to. The doctors have to honor her wish to not receive medical care. The only time anyone in America cannot is when they're knocked out. So if she's knocked out, uh, if anybody's knocked out, they're just not conscious at all. Paramedics, firefighters, a doctor, they can treat the person. But if the person is fully aware and says, "I don't want you to treat my broken arm. I don't want you to treat my eye. I don't want you to treat this ball. Just leave me alone," then they have to honor that. It's what's it called? There's a term for it. I forgot it. But yeah, it's crazy. Dan P from Southern California. Cool. Right of refusal, no. Uh, AMA. Here in Arizona, they call it AMA. AMA, Nurses and Doctors AMA, against medical advice. So the doctor said, "Hey, I'm gonna help you with that arm thing, the tuma or whatever they call it, lipoma, whatever, abscess, whatever it is. I'm gonna take care of it. I just need to put you to sleep. I need to have the surgery." As soon as she heard that, she's like, "I'm out." She went AMA, against medical advice. So the doctor just puts it on the report, AMA, AMA. That clears the doctor and the hospital for any negligence, because in America we have the right to refuse medical treatment. If it was up to me, if it was my America, I would make it a law, a federal law in every single state, that when you're battling addiction, you're an addict, your decision making sucks, right? Your ability to make a sound and reasonable, prudent decision is not there. And so we're not going to respect your opinion, right? If you're of sound mind, okay, we would honor that. But you're battling addiction, you don't give a shit about reason, logic, or what makes sense right now. So, there's a law, federal law says, arch law, all right, Lost in Phoenix law states that, you're here and we're going to tie you up and we're going to knock you out and we're going to do that surgery. Once you wake up, we'll throw you back out in the street or wherever you want to go, but we're going to take care of that. So it doesn't happen because it makes too much sense. How did she get it? It could be like a dirty needle. It's possible that she was using a dirty needle syringe to inject. A lot of times that's kind of where it's from. It's possible she was bit by something, a spider, something bitter, and it got infected. It's possible that she's just a normal, it could have been just a little scratch, a cut. And look at their fingers, look at their fingernails, look at their hands, how filthy and disgusting, right? They touch it, they scratch it, and boom, a nasty infection is gonna set in, right? So it could be 20 different things, but that's why she has to go to a doctor to get it treated. Trisha, I noticed that her hands are extremely dirty. Um, that's gosh, that's that's it. That's most people I talk to. I talked to a guy today. His name is Pharaoh. Pharaoh. I'm gonna try to. Let's see if I. So this is Pharaoh. I talked to him today. Pharaoh. I think he's 29, 29 years old. I think he said 29. Look at his hands. Are you able to see his hands or no? Oh my gosh. It's not. The light is too bright, huh? His hands were like black. So I don't know, man. Sad. I feel sad when I see like their hands are so dirty like that. I'm like, oh my god. Don't scratch yourself. Don't touch your eyes. Don't put your fingers in your mouth. You know. So poor guy. And that's everybody out there. Everybody. Dakota, everybody. Carla, Migs, they all got, grime from last month in their under their nails. They scratch themselves, right? Or they try to pop a pimple or whatever, it's gonna get infected. It's sad. Jillian Church, do the hands look old and crusty from the nasty chemicals from the smoke and sun beaten? Yes, yes. Plus, so this dude, um, he digs through trash, through dumpsters, digs through trash, and he gets copper out of whatever he can find, right? So he's constantly using his hands, going in dumpsters and trash cans, and so that's why they were just it was filthy. So right there in that picture I just showed you, it looks less filthy than in person. So yeah, it's definitely the sun. It's I think it's also them just having mental health issues where they don't care anymore. They just, you know, they can't smell it, they can't see it, they can't feel it, the funkiness. They just, so yeah, when I get my hands dirty, I have to wash my I'm always washing my hands, brushing my teeth because I feel that funkiness, right? Or when my hair grows a little bit too long, I feel kind of dirty, so I go get a haircut. And these folks are way past that. They're oblivious to all of that, so they don't care about their looks anymore. And that's really sad, right? Because I don't know. I At some point, that guy Pharaoh, he wasn't like that, right? All these people at some point they cared about how they looked and how they felt every day. So super sad. Trisha, I don't get it. I don't get it. They go into QT to use the restroom. Don't they wash their hands very well? So they go into the QT restroom to use uh, blues, uh, or to do a quick bird bath, to cool off, to relieve themselves. But it's not to, get super clean. So I don't know. It's just kind of what I was seeing. McIntosh, Arizona must have been a nice place once. Yeah. So Seattle was a nice place at one time. Portland, Oregon, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Philadelphia, New York. Yeah, great point, Macintosh, right? Did COVID affect the homeless population hard? Did COVID I think COVID created more homeless. Uh, I I think COVID affected the normal population by creating people to go out to the streets. I don't think COVID was a big issue. I don't think the homeless population felt much of it because to them, whatever's happening in the world, wars or inflation, they're oblivious to all of that. Elections, social unrest, protests and rioting and people burning this and that, and they don't give a shit about none of that. To them, they don't care. It doesn't matter to them. The prices, they don't care. COVID, they're like, what is that? So no, I personally don't think it affected them a whole lot, to be honest. Dan P, I respect what you do, trying to help people. Dan P, the mission statement of this channel, prevention through awareness. I'm not trying to save the people I interview. The people I interview have to save themselves. I'm getting their story to put on social media to help prevent young people from trying substances so they don't end up out in the streets. Because the best way to uh, treat an illness, a disease, is by preventing it. It's cheaper and it's easier, right? To treat a disease than it is to treat a disease by preventing the disease than after a person gets it, right? So yeah, along the way, I mean, it's okay to be nice to people and give them dignity and respect, and let them know that they're cared for and they matter. Uh, but ultimately, the decision, the choice is with them to turn it around, right? They have to decide to get better, get well for themselves. I have a little freaking gnat flying around. I hate little gnats. I hate that. I don't like them. Zara Israel started watching your videos like a week ago, about a week ago. Cool, Sarah. Zara, thank you. Jillian Church pays $100 for a few bags of groceries. Yes. 4 years ago, the national average of gas was a gallon of gas nationally was $2.20. I just paid $4.20 per gallon last week. Chris, Kansas City. Did I get you? I should get uh, what are they called? Those little sticks. What are those stick called? Those sticks when you go to a Japanese restaurant, sushi. What are they called? The little sticks. I should got my little chopsticks. Yeah, chopsticks like Mr. Miyagi and trying to catch a fly. Do you guys remember? Beginner luck. Beginner luck. Jillian Church says it's $6 per gallon of gas in California. Damn. Trisha says groceries are so expensive now, but somehow I'm still not losing weight. Damn, shots fired, Trisha. Holy crap. Trisha said that about Trisha. I'm not even gonna jump on that. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna keep my mouth closed. I do agree with you about groceries are expensive for sure. I don't know about that. I don't know anything about the weight thing. I thought you were applauding me. Chopsticks. I love the Karate Kid. Me too. I love the Karate Kid. Love it. Jillian Church likes rice and beans. Nice. Maribel Torres has a garden. That's awesome. Danny says Costco San Diego is $4.79. That's like cheap, right? That's considered cheap, I think. Did I catch his ass? Nope. He's out there flying around somewhere. Annoying old thing. Gas in Kansas City is $3.12. Daniel Williams says, "Good night, everyone. 5:30 will come around too quick." Daniel Williams, you have a good night. Get some rest. Make sure you brush your tooth, or you already brush your tooth. Hopefully, you find your shoe, your sandal, and say good night to your cat for us. Justin Klein. Oh, missed him. Justin Klein, I might be homeless at the end of the month. Sorry to hear that. Get some help, get some resources. I'm not sure what your circumstances are, but uh, so hopefully you can reach out to your family, friends, couch surf, but definitely stay out of the street. Macintosh, gnats have lives too. Gnats' lives matter. BT, buy lentils. It's way cheaper and more minerals in it. I love lentil soup. I love lentil soup. You just reminded me to get lentil soup. Which kind of says, plus fast food workers are getting paid $20 an hour now, so got to cut back on that one, that too now. $20 an hour to flip a burger. Nice. Do I have any fresh fruit laying around? Gnats, fruits. No, definitely no fruits in here. No fruit at all. So, not sure where he's coming from. Spez can make lentil soup. That is so cool. Trisha has gnats in her houseplants. Chris Kansas City lemon water. Water. Yeah, I do have water. I do have a couple lemons, so I'm gonna go and do lemon water before I hit the sack. You know, spaz in Greek lentil soup is called fuki. Really, fuki. Is that how you say it? Fuki. Nice. That's awesome. Jillian Church, I found a cutie orange behind the couch yesterday. Thanks, kiddos. If it's not your iPad, it's your oranges. That's funny. Did you guys have a good weekend? Anybody go out, do anything? Anybody celebrating birthdays? Anybody went to any events? Anything fun? Anything worthwhile? Or did you stay home and behave? Oh, behave. Who else did I interview today? Who else did we see? Dakota. So yeah, we'll see what happens with this sister, mom. Maybe I'll talk to him eventually. Jackie, I talked to Jackie yesterday. Jackie broke up with her boyfriend Junior, but it's possible they could end up back together, right? So she looks so sad. Nisha, forgot she had a son. Latifa from Gallup, New Mexico. Aztec. Yeah, cinnamon bites. I should go try cinnamon bites. Yeah, so you guys saw Susan a few days ago. So yeah, I've been having interesting conversations for sure. So interesting. Uh, Luis Alvarez watched the Canelo fight yesterday. Cool. I did too. Danny saw the Fall Guy. Awesome. Is that a movie with is it Ryan Reynolds or somebody? So there used to be a show called The Fall Guy with Lee Majors back in the 80s. I was a little kid. I used to watch that show. I thought it was an amazing show. The Fall Guy, and the Bion no, wait, the Bionic Man or the $1 Million Man. It's one of those where he was like bionic and he could jump, and that was such a cool show, man. Oh my god. Love it. Zara Israel, I went to a Youth Violet event today. Youth Violet. What is that? Is it youth violence? Is that what you're trying to say? Violence? Youth violence event today. BT has a boring life, taking care of kids. Sounds like you have a mom life. So yeah, mom life is a little bit different, right? Because it's not about you anymore. It's now about your children. So you decided to become a mom. So yeah. Is that a brand new hat? This hat is like it's about a year and a half old actually, but I don't wear it a lot. So I don't, my hands are kind of clean, so I don't dirty it because it's white. Jackie also looks beat and tired. Yeah, what is she, 25, 26? That's a rough, no, she's 20. Yeah, she's 26. I met her when she was 23, and I'm gonna look for her. So check this out. Let's see if I find her real quick. Better knock on wood, baby. So that's Jackie. If I saw her on the streets, I would not recognize her. Hey, don't do drugs because you lose everything. That's Jackie. Like a whole different person, huh? That's Jackie. Before drugs, before blues. Sad. I just wouldn't recognize her. She just looks like a completely different person, like somebody else. It's a trip. The only thing that looks the same to me is like the eyes. That's it. The eyes and the nose. Hold on. There he is right there. I keep missing. How long she been on blues? She been on blues for, gosh, I've known her for 3 years, going on 3 years. About, I don't know, about 5 years maybe. Chris Kansas City says, "No way. Oh, Jackie, please come back, baby, come back. You could blame it all on me. I was wrong." and I cannot live without you. Yeah, totally different person. Insane in the membrane. She looks a little like a little chola right here, a little bit, huh? Don't do drugs, kids. Just say no to drugs. She showed me that. She showed me her her pictures yesterday. She was the one showing me, and like man, she was like looking at her picture. She was like admiring her the way she looked. Like wow. I go, do you miss that? She's like, yeah, I do. Do you think you'll ever go back to that? Like I do. So it's just very sad, which is it's sad. 26 years old and feeling that way, like life is over, golly, man. So I don't know. She always has like a defeatist mentality, so some people don't know how to cope with loss and hard times. Some people just don't know how to cope, how to react, how to be better. Some people just can't. Their personality isn't strong enough to overcome obstacles, adversity. So she might be one of those, but there's still hope that she'll do better. Lisa England, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Yes. McIntosh, she's still young, can rejuvenate. Just got to get her away from that and shitty people. Absolutely. Lisa England, what is going on? Hello. Hello. Rose BK, what is going on? Lauren Shorty, what's happening, Lauren? Drink much. What does that mean? That you're drinking much this weekend, or what does that mean, Lauren? Lisa England reminds us to just say no, like Nancy Reagan used to tell us in the 80s. Just say no, kids. McIntosh, where's the father in the picture helping out his kids? Who's taking the figures from our homes? I think they're taking themselves out. I think the federal government has subsidized single motherhood. So the government has said, hey, women, you don't need a man. You do need a man to get pregnant, but it's okay if you dump them or leave them or have 5, 10 different, children from 5, 10 different men, because we, the government, as taxpayers, will take care of your child. So go do whatever you want to do. There's no repercussions, no consequences. Life will be great. The federal government subsidizes single motherhood. That's what happens. Jillian Church art, didn't she say she had a baby in her first or second video? Yes, she did. Chris, Kansas City, have a good one. Thank you for being here. Doris Goldinez, that was Jackie. I just interviewed Jackie. What, yesterday? Was that something I put yesterday? Yeah, I think I uploaded it yesterday. Go check it out. That was Jackie. Chris, Kansas City. Oh, that lady today with the arm thing actually said a woman should tie. I got him. I got this little mug. Look at him. Gone. This Nat's life did not matter because he was all up in my face. See him? Gone with the wind. Zzz. So I think that's a gnat, right? Like a little brown thing. Knucklehead. I'm gonna go wash my hands and I'm gonna get some water and I'll be right back. I'm gonna also go get a puppy. Which puppy do you guys want to see? Daisy or well, hold on, wait. Ready? Go. Let me see. All right. We need there's 80 people in here. We get 40. 40 total votes. 13 votes right now. Daisy's winning. Oh, it's tied. Daisy's winning. 13 votes, 15 votes. Daisy's winning. Christina, as soon as I saw that real fast, I thought you said I vote testosterone, but it says Theodore. Got it. So Theodore's winning. Oh, it's tied, 18 votes. Oh, Theodore's winning, 19 votes. We need to get to 40. Theodore's winning with 20 votes. Theodore's winning 57% with 21 votes. Whoa. The tide has turned. 57%, 22 votes. Twenty-four votes. Damn, there's 78 people in here. We can't get to 40 votes. Come on, man. Come on. 25 votes, Theodore. We're not gonna get to 40 because we got people that fell asleep. Maybe people fell asleep. I'm not sure. But I think Theodore's gonna win. I'm gonna go get Theodore because if I leave it up to you guys to get 40, damn, it's like pulling teeth. It's like getting Carla to read a poem. uh, be back. Don't go nowhere. Hey, hey, hey. How cute. Is there some cuteness here or nah? Like, look over there. They want to see you. They want to see your pretty little, cute little face. You're getting a little furry, man. I remember when they were so little, I could put them like right here. Remember? Can't do that no more. They're too big. They're big boys. Like, so cute. Super cute. I love how he's so chill, like relaxed. He's not hyper. He's listening to daddy. Right? He knows the rules. He knows he's supposed to behave. It's when all five of them are together is where they get a little rowdy. They forget the rules, you know? Don't move. Behave. Be a good little boy. When you grow up, be more like me. He's very chill. Huh. Why are you so cute? Hmm? Why are you so cute? So I don't walk the little ones yet because they're just too little. They haven't had all their shots, so I don't want them to get parvo or anything, right? So I don't walk them. But when I do walk them, you know what my fear is gonna be? That all the little female dogs in the neighborhood are gonna throw their panties at Theodore, because just look at him, right? Look at him. He's cool, well behaved, well mannered. He's a handsome little devil. So yeah. Arturo, hello. What is going on? I love that he's just. Are you tired or what? You had a long day, buddy? Huh? Psst, psst, hey, hey. Spiritual teas, hello. Can I have him or nah? Gentastical, my phone's wet, messing up. Your phone is what? He's a little panty dropper. Yes. That is funny. Look how he doesn't move. He's like he knows already, huh? Like he knows to behave, right? I think he can sense it in my tone, right? Like I'm not messing around. I'm not playing with you, little boy. Sit down. We're just hanging out, letting the big lip family take a look at your growth. You're so big now. Um, for the most part, he listens. For the most part, he can get a little rebellious, but Did he drink water? Yeah, he was drinking water. What breed are my puppies? So my puppies are Bichon, Shih Tzu, Lapso, and Maltese. Right. So cute. See, the biggest, no, the biggest is Goju. That sucker is massive. So yeah, Goju is a big old. He reminds me of like a shag carpet, you know? That's what he reminds me of. Let's go. Say bye. 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 See you guys later. Why are y'all wet for? I hope that's water. Here's the mom. She's behaving too because she knows. She knows. Because she's not moving. She knows. Behave. Be good. Hey, here's the mom. Phoebe, the mom. She's the one that started it all. Right. This is the dad. Started it all. Milo, bad boy. This guy, I'm convinced this guy is Mexican because he impregnated Phoebe like really quick. Really, he was on it, man. So this guy's definitely ready to pull the trigger at any moment. You know, gotta be careful around him. What the hell? Why did that pop up? It's weird. Hey, hey, what are you doing? Mhm. So here's a Goju, the the big one. This sucker, this guy is massive, man. This dude. Why are you so big, dude? Like what happened? Like you're eating all the food, huh? Hmm? It's got like a little polar bear. Stop. Stop. This one doesn't listen like the other ones. All right, get out. Move. Let's go. Daisy, come here. Get out, Phoebe. Come on. Get out. Daisy, come here. Come here. Here's a little one. The littlest. Hey, stop. 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 The little one. Is she cute? Say bye. Bye. Bye, everybody. Get out. All right, let's go. Come on. Let's go, Phoebe. Let's go, Phoebe. Phoebe. Hey, come on. Get out. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. So those are my doggies. Little brats. It's really hard to be mad at them because they're so cute. I love spending time with them. They, my dogs, what is it called? They they're like de-stressors, you know? They take away the stress kind of a little bit. They're so cute. They're just cute. Dogs are cute. I love dogs. Not all dogs. My dogs. Probably because they're my dogs. I'm starting to get hungry, so give me some ideas. Anybody? Appalachian Girl. I love Sharpei puppy dogs. Cool. What's going on? Xavier. C. Chicken Indian curry. Awesome. Steak. Awesome. Tacos. Awesome. Taco salad. It's 9:49. Damn, it's kind of late, right? I shouldn't be eating so late, but I'm going to. Lentil soup. Yummy. Spez adorable pups. Thank you. Chilling Church says his name was Kenny. The guy that stole your heart. Macintosh un caldito. Chris Solo ice cream bar. That's awesome. I love ice cream bars. Chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A sounds good. So I talked about this before. I'm not a big Chick-fil-A person. I don't get it. Like I don't understand why people are willing to wait 30 minutes in line. I just don't get it. I tried it. I was like, let's go try it, see what the big deal is, right? It's like normal. It's like normal chicken from anywhere else. So I don't get it. I don't know if I don't know, maybe it's the little sauce, whatever, or whoa, like cheap prices. Whoa, the flavor is just out of this world. Just normal. Everything's normal. So I don't get why the enthusiasm. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm not a big chicken sandwich person to begin with, so maybe that's it. I'm not sure. Jillian Church wants some chipotle and Kenny. Never had to wait in KC. Here in Phoenix, they have the long waits are so bad that you don't order at the window. They have two people outside in the parking lot. They have the parking lot designated. They have shade. They have coolers for the people for the workers outside to take orders. The only thing you do at the window is pick up your food and leave because you pay ahead and all that. It's a trip because it's so popular. So long lines every day. So it's weird. Arturo, have a good night. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Seafood is so much better. Yes. BT like shrimp. Zara Israel, have a good night. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Oh, dang, work tomorrow. Gotta go to work. Gotta pay bills. It's crazy. It's already May. Wow, that's crazy. Grilled cheese. Maybe I'm gonna do a sandwich. Just quick, easy, boom. BT says next thing you know, the year is over. Absolutely. Too fast. Quesadillas. Yummy. Arturo Flores. Time flies by. Absolutely. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. That was the Rolling Stones when they're in their 20s back in the 60s. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Now they're 80 years old. Time, it looks like time is not on their side. Uh, I would wait at In and Out 100 times more than at Chick-fil-A for sure. Maribel Torres, if you end up making a sandwich, put a lot of romaine lettuce in it, makes you sleep better. Really, I'm gonna start putting bunch of romaine lettuce when I eat a taco. Wasn't that the Beatles? Was it the Beatles? Or I get them confused on that song. Um, it's almost sad. Yes, it is. You could be right. The Beatles are who's alive from the Beatles? Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr, right? They're the only two that are alive still, I think. So yeah, they're also 80. Paul Mitchell has a home in Arizona. Hmm. Hmm. Nicolette Overeem. I looked it up. It's from the Rolling Stones. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Rolling Stones were awesome, man. That was a cool band back then. To me, Rolling Stones were better than the Beatles, in my humble opinion. Charlie Watts. Dang. Appalachian Girl. Looking for my phone. Love the Stones. The Beatles are okay. I can't get no. So one of my favorite songs from Rolling Stones is "Painted Black." I love that song, man. That's a underrated song, in my humble opinion. This week, let me see. Oh, I did text Rocio today, so I did chat with her. So hopefully I talk to her soon. Yeah, no updates on anybody. No updates at all. Hmm. Martha Morgan, hello. Did you celebrate Cinco de Mayo? No, not really. I'm not oh shoot, celebrate Cinco. No, it's not. Um, it's never been like that. I've never. To me, Cinco de Mayo is not a hol when I think of holidays, it's like Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's. Cinco de Mayo is like, I don't know. A lot of people confuse it with like the independence of Mexico, but it's really not. Independence of Mexico is like September 6th. That's the independence of Mexico. Cinco de Mayo was a battle that the Mexicans won against the French, I believe. So, but not like not for independence or anything. So, um, Cinco de Mayo doesn't really exist in Mexico, only in kind of the Southwest, I guess. So, yeah. Puebla. Lil Kimmy, happy Greek Orthodox Easter to anyone that's Orthodox or Greek out there like myself. Awesome. Happy Greek Orthodox Easter. Cool. Shadow Runner, what is going on? September 16th. Cool. That's going to show you I don't not a it's not a big thing for me. Are y'all talking about Bastille Day? Don't know what that is. Diana C, hello. My night is going good. Just hanging out with all these lovely people here. Um, had a good day, had a good weekend. Um, just mentally preparing myself for Monday. Monday morning. Hmm, 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 hmm. Shadowrunner, thank you. Ethiopian Easter Day. Awesome. It's like every country has their own Easter. That's cool. When's a good day for the carne asada? Any day that ends in Y, where carne asada ends up wrapped up in a tortilla, whether it's corn or flour, that's the best day. Tacos are good any day. What am I gonna eat? Probably a sandwich. Quick, easy, you know? Lil Kimmy likes taco. Taco. So yeah, when I talked to Angela, I felt so bad. Her mind was just out there. I was shocked that I was able to have a conversation with her because she was like gone. She was really hard to corral, and have a conversation with. But so I was like really just honestly was like, man, I hope this lady doesn't, go off the deep end. But she was pretty, she allowed me, she kind of followed me, during the conversation. So, yeah, she's in her own world, Angela, and then you got this massive, ball attached to her bicep. So that was, and then her eye, right? Her eye, um, something's going on there. She poor lady had whiskers, and she had surgery on her stomach, big old, a scar on her belly. Did she have two kids? Two or three kids, right? She had 2 or 3 kids. So again, what came first, the chicken and the egg? Mental health issues that led to addiction, or was it addiction that led to the mental health issues? Sad. Imagine Angela 30 years ago. So she's 50, so 20 years old. It'd be awesome if at the end of my conversations with these people, I had like a before picture. Right, so you just saw the interview for 10-minute interview of Angela, of Jackie, of whatever, right? This at the end of the interview, here's the picture of Angela from 20 years ago, 30 years ago, whatever, right? And then, or you see the progression, like, going from looking good to looking bad. So sad, 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 sad. Jackie yesterday, super sad that she broke up. Jackie seems like a person that cannot be by herself. She needs to have a boyfriend, or, somebody next to her to guide her, protect her, make her feel relevant, make her feel loved. So I don't know if you call those daddy issues, or just some type of emotional void that she has, where she needs, you know, to be validated by, a significant other, a boyfriend. So really sad. Eminem says hello. Rita Gonzalez, have a good night. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Appalachian Girls. That could have been an emergency section. Angela's weight. So she seemed kind of tall. She's about 5'7". She looked to be about 95 to 100 pounds. She was very, very thin for sure. Mark, what is going on? Hello. Separation issues. Yeah, for sure. Lil Kimmy says a classical cesarean scar. Chris Kansas City is praying for her. Poor lady. Yeah. I mean, next time I see Angela, in a week, a month, whatever, like, Will that damn thing, that ball on her arm, will that still be there? Will it be smaller, bigger? Like, what's gonna happen? It's gonna burst. Leslie, what is going on? Hello. Macintosh says it's scary how much drugs and being under the influence can prolong things. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Addiction sucks. Shadowrunner's heart is broken for Carla. I am 5'8". Chris Kansas City, it's absolutely pressing the limits of skin stretching normal. Yeah. I'm sleep so good tonight. I'm ready. I'm ready to do it. Go knock go knock out and have a and just sleep good, get some rest, and get ready for the week. Diana C. How are your fur babies doing, Art? I have barely seen you or live, so forgive me if someone's already asked about the puppies. Diana C, no big deal. So the puppies were here about, I don't know, 15 minutes ago, 10, 15 minutes ago. Everybody got to see the puppies. So yeah, rewind the tape and you could see them as well. CTA stands for Cowboy Turtle Association. Appalachian Girl says, I seen one just like it. Dr. Pimple Popper. Ouch. That's a crazy pimple, right? If it was right there on the arm. Gosh. I wonder how, how does it get to that point? I'm not sure. I don't know. Macintosh, awesome. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Get some rest. Make sure you brush the tooth. So, 1:59. It's about to be 2 hours. I've been talking to all you 66 lovely people. I'm gonna go crash out. I'm gonna give you guys a thumbs up. You guys ready for that? There it is. Bloop. I'm gonna give you guys some balloons. Balloons are cool. And some more balloons. Oh, shoot, like back to back balloons. Make sure you guys all brush your tooth. Good night, Leslie. Good night, Diana. Good night, Kimmy, Mark. You guys all have a great night. Get some rest. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be like Walter Mercado. Mucho, mucho amor. Bye, everybody. Bye. Have a good night. Bye.